Alright, so I'm going to try a couple things here that were pointed out to me. First off, I had the motor brake current above the motor max current on this side, so I'll make sure that's saved. I'm probably going to leave these settings here. Let these settings be here. I know they're not the same. I honestly don't think this is the optimal setting anyway, so I'm going to probably end up bringing down the inductance on this side to try and help with maximum power, but let's just see where we end up with this. So we'll go back here. We'll do a test. Get it pre-charged. And then try and record both sides. So now, am I ready? Got both contactors are on. That's running. So let's just try that one thing. For some reason this one records right away without giving me the warning. And we'll go here. I'm going to move my mouse pad over a bit so I can control it with the other hand. And let's give this a go here. A little smoother. Let's look at RPM. Oh, that's actually probably pretty good. Experiments plot. So yeah, it comes down in a pretty straight line. I think that's acceptable now. Pretty straight there. So I'll definitely props to Diego for figuring out that I needed to set these the same. Also means I think I can set these to 875. So first, let's have a look at some stuff though. Let's have a look at our currents. We got some duty cycle drops, but not horrible. What about on this side? Duty cycle looks fine on this side. Okay, so now I need to decide how to move forward. I should have the cooling fans on. What did we get to peak power? Basically 50, 60, 70. Basically knocking on like 185 kilowatts peak, but we'll probably want to look at an average, probably 175 kilowatts output. I'll have to watch video again to see what this side produced for an input. But I think rather than, things are not absurdly bad, they're a little rough here. So we could add a bit of field weakening to smooth this part out, but I'm gonna leave that for now. I want to see where we get to for a peak power now that we finally solved this. This will be the highest I've ever set this. I guess the motor brake could stay there. Probably doesn't have to be the same because motor brake would be regen when you're letting off the throttle or when you're using a regen throttle. So now we should have a little more power. Let me go turn on the cooling fans and oh, better stop those so that I can save that first file. And I'll turn on the fans. Okay, so I think everything's okay here. Temperatures are okay. The voltage is down a bit, but should be able to do this run. At least try to. I actually don't believe I made any more peak power that way, but we did produce more, so maybe we made more torque even. That's the highest I've run it for current. It's the most current I've run. I actually, if I look back at the video, I'm pretty sure if I look back at the video, I'll see the voltage is dropping too far. So that's exciting. I've just dynoed the highest amount of phase amps ever with Axiom. So I'm pretty excited about that. Consistently getting regen up to around 150, 160 to 170. And we got some files from that. So I'm going to turn it back down and just what I want to do is I want to actually sort out I want to try and get this duty cycle smoother. I want to get the current smoother, the field field weakening current smoother, the D-axis current up here smoother. So, and I have a feeling that might actually be as simple as these PID loops. Oh wait, field weakening doesn't have PID loops anymore. Yeah, I don't know about that. There's a way to do it probably, but yeah, there used to be PID loops in the field weakening, but whatever. I will play with inductance on this side and this side, both the inductance difference and then drive inductance, and see what I can come up with. Either way, I think I'll stop there. That's pretty exciting. Show both sides. Everything seems to be not too bad. And yeah, we'll stop and share that video.